Hey everybody, have you ever looked across your desk at that special someone at work and thought, are they flirting with me? It can be tricky to decipher those workplace vibes, right? Well, you're in luck because today we're diving headfirst into the top 10 signs that your colleague might just be crushing on you. Get ready for some laughs and maybe a little bit of blushing along the way. All right, sign number 1 is all about attention, people. Does this co-worker seem to find every excuse in the book to swing by your desk? Maybe they're always lingering a little too long at the coffee machine when you're around. And lunch? Forget about it. They're practically begging to share a sandwich with you. Next up, we're talking body language. Now, I'm not saying they'll be doing the tango by the copy machine, but pay attention to those subtle cues. Do they hold your gaze a little longer than usual? Maybe they lean in when you're talking or even start mirroring your movements. That's right, folks, like a human chameleon. Now, when a colleague starts digging a little deeper into your life outside of those spreadsheets, it could be a sign. Are they asking about your hobbies, your weekend plans, or maybe even your pet goldfish bubbles? And are they returning the favor by spilling their own secrets? Sharing is caring, folks, especially when there's a crush brewing. Chapter 4. Compliments and teasing. This one's a classic. Compliments, my friends. Is your colleague always noticing your new shoes, your killer presentation skills, or that adorable way you wrinkle your nose when you laugh? A little playful teasing can also be a major tell. It's their way of flirting without, actually flirting. Chapter 5. Physical proximity and touch. Okay, now we're getting into the slightly more, shall we say, touchy-feely territory. I'm not talking about anything inappropriate, folks, but do they seem to gravitate towards you in meetings? Maybe they brush your arm accidentally when you're walking side by side. Subtle but significant. Chapter 6. Schedule adjustments. Have you noticed that your work schedules are suddenly aligning like stars in the sky? Maybe they're conveniently staying late when you are, or suggesting you both attend that out-of-town conference. Coincidence? I think not. All right, let's talk social media, people. Are they liking, commenting on, and maybe even sharing your every post? I mean, they haven't quite created a fan page dedicated to your cat videos yet. But hey, a crush can make people do crazy things online. Chapter 8. Nervousness or self-grooming. Okay, this one's kind of cute. Do they get a little flustered when you're around? Maybe they fidget, blush, or suddenly can't seem to form a coherent sentence. And have you noticed them upping their style game lately? A little extra effort in the hair and wardrobe department speaks volumes. Chapter 9. Protective or supportive behavior. A crush often brings out the hero in people. Is your colleague always there to save the day when you're drowning in paperwork? Do they defend your ideas in meetings like a valiant knight? Chivalry might not be dead, my friends. It might just be wearing a suit and tie. Chapter 10. Creating private moments. And finally, the most telling sign of all, are they always trying to snag some one-on-one time with you? Maybe it's a casual invitation to grab coffee, a walk to the parking lot together, or a totally work-related meeting that seems suspiciously cozy. Outro, proceed with caution and maybe a little hope. So there you have it, folks. 10 telltale signs that your colleague might just be harboring a little crush on you. Remember, these signs should be considered collectively and in context. Some people may exhibit these behaviors platonically, so it's crucial to maintain professionalism and not jump to conclusions based on isolated incidents. But hey, if you're picking up what I'm putting down and you're feeling it too, maybe, just maybe, take a chance and see where things go. You never know, this could be the start of a beautiful office romance.